Alright guys, we're getting ready to build the kitchen. We're going to cut out, all the cabinets have already been built. Maybe we'll do another video about building the boxes and showing you how we face all those out. But there's 14 drawers and 35 doors on the job. So right now I'm ripping all the drawer stock. We need 14 drawers, that's 28 sides, 22 inches long, 28 of them. That's why I screwed that little stop block to the bench there, 22 inch, and just cut it 28 times. Works pretty good. We get all that stock cut, and we take it over to the bench, and I size the widths, where we use the method of, sandwiching them together like that. You hold your tape to the number you want the width to be. So say 13 1/4 on the right, you measure, and then read the tape on the left. We'll do another one explaining that. You probably already know that. This is where I use the belt sander in my shop vac. It speeds up the sanding. There's not a ton of sanding to do, but it just speeds it up for us to get them really smooth. And then I use the DA. Here we're putting a little chamfer profile around all the doors. Used a little trim router and a shop vac. Works nice, very nice. Don't have any shavings or mess. So that's a nice way to go. Here we're out in the spray shop. I'm using just a lacquer. It's a clear lacquer. It's a dull rubbed, what we did on this job. And we spray all the boxes one good time. And we sand them and spray them again. As we do with all of the doors and all of the drawers. It's the same procedure like you're seeing there. Got them all set up outside, yes. It's not the optimal way to spray lacquer, but it works perfectly fine, actually. I got nail fins we make. I just shoot a bunch of 2-inch bullets up through some scrap strips of wood, and I lay them down across those 2x4s and set all the doors on those nails pins. And shoot them one time and then go right back to the end of the line and flip them all over and shoot the backs or the fronts, whichever they may be. And then sand them all down and spray them again. Usually 2 good hits on there is fine. And that's how we do that. All the drawer fronts are there, all the doors. Now we're doing the drawer boxes, same type of thing. Spray them a couple of good times. Sand in between each coat. Then they're ready to put the drawer slides on and put them in the cabinet. We'll do a video on how I built those boxes. Very simple way, very strong. That's just ponderosa pine. It finishes up really nice. There's a lot of knots in it. And, just be careful not to have the knots fall in your ends and all that. We staple some 1/4-inch plywood on the bottoms of them. Looks good. Inside the spray shop here, there's some of the cabinets. The doors waiting their turn to get hinged and hung. And the cabinets are about ready to go, and there they are. Let's see, 4-drawer box. There's a 5-drawer, 2-door. Just a flat drawer front is what we used on that set. That's their home. It's been changed quite a bit from when we first got to that job. Tore out a few walls, and you see there we got a little bit of a ceiling height thing going on. We took care of that, and then we have to build a wall right there to make a little refrigerator hole to slip the fridge in. And here we're building the tops. It's a wood edge laminate, plastic laminate top with the wood edge. And a lot of this is too much to discuss or, you know, detail to get into but that's the overview of it. That's what we did. We spray this Formica F200 aerosol adhesive on the plastic and then on the countertop, let it dry for a couple minutes. It goes off quick and it's rock solid glue. It's really great. Back before, when we used to roll that stuff on, you'd have to wait. And it works, but this is just so much faster, so much better, so much stronger. There we put the plastic on. We got our separator sticks in between so you can position it just how you want. Then you pull your separators out and stick it to it. Once it gets stuck, even the first, you pull the first separator stick out and push it down, and that's it. If it's not right, you won't get that piece off. Maybe with torches and a lot of work, but you don't want to have to try to do that. Then we stick it down there. Pull the separators out of your way, throw them down, and I take that little trim router, put a little brush trim laminate bit on there, and then that's what it looks like. And my daughter there is going to point out some things, but yeah, that's the job. Pretty nice. It's a red oak stain over top of red oak hardwood. Most of the cabinet interiors are 3/4 birch, and where there's exposed ends, we use 3/4 red oak plywood. There's the raised bar, nice. Not a big kitchen. 35 doors and 14 drawers. He was going to go with a tile backsplash, but we're not going to do that now. We're going to go with the 4-inch laminate backsplash. Then we're going to go back there. We're going to do another video on the floor. We're going to put a nice laminate floor. That's how we detailed that edge there. It's kind of nice. Stop the router a little bit shy of the corners. That's an alright way of doing it. We put a couple good coats of some clear on it. I just used polyurethane for the countertop edges. A couple coats, sand in between. And that's the kitchen. It's a pretty cool build. We enjoyed it. Now we're going to go back and throw that floor in, so hope you enjoyed it. Alright, the kitchen is done. Pretty fun project, pretty involved. We're going to go over there in the next week or so. We'll bring the camera with us. We're going to end up doing laminate floor throughout that whole house. We got to do some floor leveling. And we'll bring the camera along. Maybe we'll do a little video on some laminate flooring. We got all sorts of projects coming up. Bathrooms coming. If there's anything special y'all want to see, shoot us a message. We'll see about getting it going here at the shop or on the job somewhere. Give us a like, thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.